So I just had the game on for a couple minutes while I was doing some stuff between recordings, and the music's no longer playing. So I guess that means when the track's done playing, it's just silence? Okay. Anyway, welcome back to Fantasy Maiden, where it's Dream of the Stray Dreamer. Last part I did chapter 2, and this part I'm going to do chapter 3. Hopefully I can continue to do the next couple parts in one episode. Also, I've turned my fan on. I had the first two parts, the fan was off. But yeah, it's getting hot because it's reaching 11:30. It's the end of October, and I still need a fan on because Texas. Before I start, I can upgrade people. Last time I upgraded Marisa a bit. I guess I'll upgrade Notori a bit. Might even upgrade Alice a bit. Maybe? Nope. You can afford... Why is MP so less expensive? I can actually afford both of that. Wow, okay. Here you go. Upgraded the units a bit. Formation, put everyone in. Wouldn't want to accidentally start the map without having Alice in formation, and then I just couldn't use her during the next map. Why do they... You figured they'd, like, auto-put them in there where you don't have a choice, which is, like, the entirety of the Scarlet Orc. You don't really have a choice. You can use everyone like it's Fire Emblem Gaiden. The human of villages. The village filled with humans. Come on in, our chicken's cheap today. Hey miss, we've got some freshly harvested veggies here. Want to take a look? Boy, I just love coming to the market. Everyone's so full of energy, almost makes me want to start helping out. Don't you agree, Sakia? Sakia? I hear you. This is a bother to have to yell in order to respond. I'm not a fan of all these noisy crowds. Let's just hurry and finish our errand so we can return. Said, sure. I'm glad I happened to run into you here, Mailing. Sorry for asking to help when you're off duty. But don't worry about it. Carrying bags is easy peasy. I'm good at manual labor. I'll help you out anytime. Is that so? Maybe I should buy some onions, carrots, and rice while I'm at it then. Huh? You still have more you want to buy, not to mention rice? Of course, we have to stock up on daily necessities and perishables while we can. Guess that's true. My, if it isn't the gatekeeper, full of energy as usual, I see. Oh, it's the old lady from the dry goods store. Hello. Out for some shopping, are we? You've got quite a bit there. Very strong, aren't you? I'm afraid my back won't let me do that. Now, don't count yourself out. Why don't we do some Tai Chi later? It's good for you. Oh, but if you're not feeling well, you might want to avoid going outside starting tomorrow. Mailing. Yes? We don't have time for idle chatter. Our time here is limited. Understood, ma'am. See you later, Granny. Take care. Alright, see you later. This is the second or third time I've gone to the human village with Sake and... Hey, check it out. Oh hey, it's the lady that wears western clothes. I've been seeing her around lately. Haven't seen her before? What a weird outfit. The owner of the secondhand shop said it's called a Maid outfit. Looks like it was made for her. Sake sure stands out, doesn't she? However she dresses, she looks so cool from behind. Her back straight as a board, she walks so elegantly. It's just... Sakya? Yes? Why does it have to be tomorrow? Doesn't seem like the humans are paying much attention to the mist. A lot of people might take a turn for the worse if we suddenly make it thick. Why are you worrying about that? As our mistress's servants, it's our job to carry out what she decides. That's true, but still. Besides, what happens to the humans isn't our concern. But Saki, aren't you? Hey there, what can I get for you? Could I get 10 pounds each of carrots, potatoes, and onions? That'd be pretty strong, miss. You sure you could carry all that with those thin arms? I won't be the one carrying them. Mailing, if you would. You want me to carry all of that? That's why you're here, right? I have a few other things to pick up, so let's meet up back somewhere in a bit. Oh, and 30 pounds of rice for her, if you would. Aw, man. Here, I got some obayaki for you. Eat it while it's hot. Thanks, Marisa. Time to dig in. Chomp chomp. Oh, you didn't get taiyaki? They're sold out. Sucks, because taiyaki here is amazing. It's delicious, though. Munch munch. My treat. So have as much as you want. How do I get money? I don't work. I steal it, probably. I think you mean my treat? You could have I think you mean my treat. Could I have my purse back? That answers my question. Oh, I should have known better than to tag along.
Don't be like that, Alice. Here, have some. It's gonna get cold if you don't hurry up.
Come to think of it, why are you with Marisa? Don't Kappa usually live on Yokai Mountain?
Yeah, I had something I needed to take care of, so I stuck away from the mountain for a bit, but then I got lost in the forest of magic. Then Marisa came along and helped me out, but people on the mountain found out I snuck off, so it's kind of hard for me to go back now. That's when I let her spend a night at my place.
Well, never saw you as a charitable type.
Well, it's half Marisa's fault that I can't go back to the mountain.
I think I could connect the dots there.
It all worked out in the end, though. Thanks to her, I got to visit the human village. She's the person who's been acting all shifty this whole time. It's not like I'm scared of humans. As long as they don't come up and talk to me, it's not that different from when I watch them from far away.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I guess if you look at them from over here. Hey, isn't that? Hey, Reimu!
That voice. Marisa?
Hey, didn't expect to see you here. Tango, we're looking for a shrine maiden.
But Tango are looking for me?
No, not you. They're looking for a shrine maiden that's not Reimu, they said.
A shrine maiden that's not Reimu. Huh? What are you talking about? How could there be another shrine maiden besides me?
I know, right? But that's what they're saying. Maybe you got a rival.
I don't know if I buy it. I mean, the Tango are the yokai that make those newspaper filled with gossip, right?
Oh yeah, what are they called? A bun, butter, maroon, newspaper or something?
Yeah, so I wouldn't take what they say that seriously.
You think? Seems pretty legit to me. So what you doing there? Out for a walk or something?
I goes for a walk in the market. Can't you see I'm shopping?
No? Huh? Not every day I see you out shopping.
Hey, I know how to run errands every once in a while. This is a friend of yours, Reimu. Oh, let me introduce you. This is Marisa Kirasame. She's a magician, or so she claims.
Nice to meet you. My name is Kane Kamishirasawa. I'm a teacher in a human village. You're a teacher, huh? Nice to meet you, Miss Kane.
So what are you doing wandering here all by yourself?
Oh, I'm not alone, Wait up, Marisa.
Hey, you forgot the obanyaka you were eating. You got a loud friend, huh? I don't think I know this yokai.
Why, a human.
We are in the human village. Plus you're hiding behind a human, you know.
That's okay. I'm already used to Marisa.
And hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Ever since, what, the time when you moved here? Perhaps so. I'm glad to see you're doing well. You look like you've gotten a bit taller, though. Have you been growing? What? What are you talking about?
I'd say that you're the chaperone from the looks of it. I'm glad, though. Looks like I finally found someone I can relate to.
I'm not trying to be the chaperone, for the record. My name's Alice. I'm a magician. This little Kappa here is Notori. She's on the run from Yokai Mountain.
I'm not on the run. It's just awkward for me to go back right now.
There you have it. Okay, and what's up with this whole eclectic group you've got going on?
Well, I wasn't going to tell you yet, but I guess I got no choice. Are you ready for this, Reimu? The truth is...
Are you done building hype yet? You're just going to tell me you were investigating the incident or something, right?
Ugh.
Sharp as always. Nice try, but you're not getting the jump on me this time. We started investigating a long time ago.
Man, really? I was sure you'd be lazing around the shrine about now.
Of course not. Shrine maidens are professional incident resolvers.
Oh, really? If I hadn't dragged you out and made you start investigating, you'd be snoozing back at the shrine right now.
Ugh.
Heh, that's about what I figured.
You're mean, Kane.
What? It's true, ain't it? So, are you two on your way back from investigating or something? Yes, unfortunately, we weren't able to gather any useful information, though. What about you? We're doing so-so, looking for a suspicious maid.
A suspicious maid? Maid of what? What does a maid have to do with this mist?
We don't know yet. All we heard was some suspicious maid and no one's ever seen before come to the village. If there's a suspicious maid, she's gotta have a suspicious boss, right? Maybe that's the ringleader.
What if it's just a stray maid with no boss?
Ah, that is a possibility. No, it really isn't. In any case, where'd you hear something like that? I heard it from this one fairy I know. My social network's as wide as Argo Navy.
Can you really trust something a fairy told you?
I know what you mean, but we don't have any other leads to go on. Gotta start somewhere, right? That's reasonable. However, the village isn't a small place. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find her.
You'd be surprised. These things have a way of working out.
Yeah, you never know. She might be drinking tea right over there. Yeah, right. There's no way it'd be that easy to... Bah!
Watch up.
You don't think that's the maid standing right over there, do you? She looks like she's the ones I've seen in the books. Wait, really? Alright, let's get her.
She's late. What in the world is Mei Ling doing? We need to get back to the mansion before the mistress wakes up. Hey, yo, Maid, I'm with the Gensokyo Defense Force. I need to ask you a question. You of them? Huh? Now, why don't you tell me everything you know about this incident? What are you talking about? I'm rather lost. Really? Who just barges up and starts pointing fingers out of nowhere? She does that all the time, actually. What exactly is it that you want with me? Look, I'm sorry about her. We're investigating the scarlet mist that's around the human village. We're trying to gather information for the villagers. You wouldn't have to know anything, would you? It's hard to say. It's a very broad question. In that case, you haven't seen any suspicious people about, have you? Suspicious? Is a rather arbitrary description. My answer is no. Regardless, if I had to name someone suspicious around here, it'd be your group. Excuse me? You're clearly the most suspicious one of them. Shush. Don't make this conversation any more tedious than it already is. I understand. Thank you for your time. We'll continue our investigation. You sure we shouldn't have pressed her more? It would have been rude. If anything, we should be doubting the credibility of her information, considering it came from a fairy. I guess that's true. Is that all you needed? I'm afraid I need to be meeting someone. Yes, that's all. Sorry to bother you. Takuya! Sorry to keep you waiting. You're late, Mei-ling. I'm sorry. These bags are heavier than I thought. I bet these weigh as much as 5 Sakuyas. Oh, who are these people? Members of the Gensokyo Defense Force. They're apparently investigating the source of the Scarlet Mist. Wait, did you say they're looking into the Scarlet Mist? Yes, though that conversation is over now. No way! They know we're in on it. How'd our cover get blown? Huh? Mei-ling. Well, don't worry. Han Mei-ling, the Scarlet Devil's Dragon, will protect you. Don't worry about me, Sakuya. Hurry up and get back to the mansion. Wait. Huh? Hehehe, talk about a classic case of letting the cat out of the bag. I wish it was always this easy to find out who's behind an incident. Sakuya, did I say something wrong? Forget it. There's no point in hiding it anymore. Yes, we know everything about the mist. Whoa, hold up, are you serious? You'll never find out whether I am or not. Not so fast. I'm not sure I see where this is going. Mind slowing down a bit? I agree. If you don't stop the mist soon, the humans will... I have no interest in what happens to the humans. For that matter, it's not my call whether or not the mist abates. How can you say that? Aren't you human too? Why don't we cut to the chase? If you can't stop it, then take us to someone who can. I'll certainly do nothing of the sort. This conversation is over. We're leaving, Mei-ling. Yes, ma'am. They're getting away. I can see that. We let them get away now. We're back to square one. Let's follow them. I still can't believe that Maid was actually connected to the mist. It is all too sudden. I could barely keep up. There, you see? Like I said, these things tend to work out. Silver servant. Not surfer. It's a big old field in the top left corner right there. Alright, so we got Reimu and Kane here. This is, yeah, the first 2 chapters were Marisa route only. This is like a convergence chapter, where it's pretty much the same regardless of route. Alright. There's Mei-ling, and there's Sakuya. She's got cards. There's a shack over here. Bunch of rice fields and stuff. Okay, I can like move people's positions. It's probably... Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Alright, it's already been 13 minutes, I haven't started the map yet. This is gonna be an hour-long episode if I try to do the whole thing. There they are, over there. They're coming, Sakuya! Oh, and here I figured we'd lose them if we took to the air. Of course we know how to fly. Who doesn't? Most people, actually. Anyway, I'd like a proper explanation now, please. You're still hoping for an answer? I wouldn't hold my breath if I were you. At least someone gets it. I have nothing to discuss with any of you. Looks like your plea fell on deaf ears. I guess you'll just have to tell us after we knock you out of the air. That's how it's gotta be. Go on, Mei-ling. Out of the question. I'll fight with you. Even holding all that baggage, it'll be fine. Just get going. Surely you know that stalling for time is one of my specialties. Okay. I'll be waiting for you back at the mansion. Goodbye. Now then, the fight was it? I'll make this brief. You got guts taking us on all by yourself. How foolish. Take a better look. What are fairies doing out here? Did you actually anticipate being followed?
She lured us into an area filled with fairies. Smart play.
You won't be able to do so much as lay a finger on me, but by all means, enjoy your dance with the fairies.
He's mocking us. I can cross his distance in him. Marisa, up ahead. What the heck? You fairies really think you can stop me? These fairies have been empowered by the Scarlet Mist. One misstep, you can be done for. But at this rate, she might get away from us. Alright, time to excel. You got an idea, Marisa? Just from pure force of will, I should be able to bust through even faster than usual. I see. So by raising your spirits, you temporarily gain a burst of speed.
In that case, I'll focus on the battle. I should be able to land a hit and avoid taking any of my own with my sense.
Then I'll scan the enemy and back you up.
Together, there's no wall we can't overcome. You really think you can defeat me simply by joining forces? If you break past the fairies, then I'll show you the difference in power between us.
We'll see about that. Just you wait. Let's go, everyone.
The enemy's on Marku is still giving you trouble, considering you use a spirit command. Each character has their own SP pool and list of spirits commands. They can be used to gain a variety of effects, such as Excel, which grants increased movement, Trust, which restores HP to another ally, and Bullseye, which guarantees your attack will hit that turn. Each character has a couple of commands to start with and can learn up to 6 as they level up. Everyone also regains 10 SP every turn. Making good use of this resource is vital to obtaining advantage in battle. Cast at least 5 spirit commands. Okay. Effect is overridden by alert. Okay. So, bunch of enemies here. Spirit, Excel. Go get 'em, Mercers! Magic missile. Yeah, you can do it. Yeah, you can only use that one.
We'll save this right here. That's on size.
Yeah, Kodamas don't say anything. In the original version, Kodama's like, I could have sworn I dodged that one. They had a bunch of goofy lines that were all like references to the original Super Robot Wars, among other things. They were really out of place and goofy, but apparently they had to take them out for like copyright reasons or something, so now they say literally nothing. They say ... nothing else. How sad. Ensures an enemy with low skill will survive your next attack with 10 HP if they already have 10 HP left. Damage with Mercy. So, okay. So, weird. Alright. She's running away. Notori is my only healer, I think, unless someone has,
Sorry, pal, but dodged out my perspective, my dad. Be back time.
Unless someone has, whatever that skill was that heals people. Which is, I'm pretty sure is different from heal. Because I'm gonna need to heal Marisa. Notori's job is to heal things. Yeah, Notori, apparently she's not very good. She wasn't in the original, at least. Apparently they've buffed her in some ways. Like, she didn't have heal in the original, I think. I'm going to use Notori whether she sucks or not. Because Notori is, you know, my favorite character here. Because this game only goes up to 12 in characters, so On doesn't exist. Oh yeah, Marisa? What up? What happened to that doohickey you're always carrying around?
Oh, you mean a Hakuro?
Yeah, that. Weren't you boasting about how you used it to develop some new magic or something recently?
Yep, I wasn't getting enough power output though, so I lifted a Corrin so we could give it a tune-up. I put a rush on the order. Should be ready tomorrow.
Wow, Renosuke's got it pretty rough.
Hey, we don't have time for idle chatter. Enemy won't wait for us.
Yeah, I'm going already.
She's a teacher, alright. She's got the lecturing part down pat.
Tell me about it. She's been scolding me all day. Need to hurry though. Let's go. Great. Heal you. Alright, what skills did you have? Yeah, I just want to get this bonus objective out of the way, so just use it. focus. She is focused. Yeah, I don't know how much I should use Reimu and Kane here because, cease your senseless struggling. This many should suffice. As, they're gonna, like, leave after this. And then they're gonna come back later. But I assume they're just gonna, like, auto-level up by the time they come back later, so I don't think getting them experience matters. Can you even go in anyone's range here, Kane? Doesn't look like it. Reimu is far behind. You're level 7, right? You're level 6. You're level 6. Yeah, just have you stick back here. Need to make sure I use... How many of it? How many was it? 5. Need to make sure I do that before the end of the battle. I can't counter from here. It doesn't really matter because you can't hit me anyway. Well, it's dumb now, huh? I'll just shoot at random. I don't know if the enemy is dumb enough to try to kill you if you're gonna kill them with a counterattack. But apparently they'll still hit you if they can't hit you. So apparently they'll still try to hit you even if they can't. Alright. Focus. Can you hit someone from here? Yes. So that means you can do Spirit. Bullseye. Take care of this fairy. 3 treasures sword. Because Kane is related to the 3 treasures or something. On the kids gets gold. You know that, right? You rascal. Doesn't Renosuke have this sword? I think that was part of Curiosities. You know, I read the thing I read 5+ years ago. Alright, Reimu. You do something? You can. Persuasion Needle, but can you do something else? Spirit related. Just accuracy and evasion rates. Focus is less expensive. Kane's theme kinda goes hard, doesn't it? Definitely something if I ever tried to play, it'd be majorly slowed down and sped up in post. Hey, I'm protagonisting here. Are you, Reimu? Unfortunately, Reimu, you are not the protagonist. Because I chose Marisa. Yeah, this Don Maku's fields are supposed to make me move slower, right? This is Notori, beginning my attack, extending arm. Yeah, I think I've read most of these most of the main characters, the 3 of them. Should have practiced more, you were careless. They're yeah, generic attacking dialogue and dodging dialogue. Didn't even work, surprised? But apparently there's like, unique dialogue per during specific situations and stuff. Right, there we go. Got 10,000 points. I haven't been able to use those points for anything yet. I'm gonna dump them all into Tori. Yeah, they used to call those bonus points, waifu points. They're called something else now. I'm going to give them all to Notori, because even if she's slightly better in this game, she's still probably not very good. So, I'm gonna try to make her usable. Right. Move Marisa over here. Throw magic missiles and kill this fairy. Doesn't matter who you are, you're getting blasted all the way. And these cutscenes take longer than the actual game does at this rate, but the maps will definitely get longer. This one's gonna be longer because it looks like it's going by fast, but Chucky's gonna do things probably. Going after Notori, are ya? So this is my third recording. Think more than that to stop me. See if I can get like...
Say hello to my little friend. Giant ship cannons are the best.
This is the first time you've done that. Is that like your kill animation? No, because he's still alive. Why are you all the damn way over there? Cucumber.
You don't take them now. Take them down now. They'll take down me instead.
Yeah, I'll try to get 5 recordings done. I don't know how long the next map is, because I think it's Marisa specific, so I don't remember it. I don't know, if I end up in a situation where my 5th recording ends up on a map that takes me 2 parts, I might have to, You can hit there from here. Might have to make it 6 parts. So I can do that map in 2 parts.
Ouch. One day you will regret bullying us fairies. Today is not that day.
Tomorrow's not looking really good for that either.
Got a chill go down my spine there.
He's still running away. Did I counterattack? I didn't mean to do that, so I'm not going to counterattack. So you're gonna dodge a 38, right, Notori? Right, Notori? No. No, you're not. God damn it, Notori.
Oof, it's serious o'clock. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Ow! Huh? Yeah, I'm not using Kane or Marisa very much because I don't know if I'm supposed to or not. I don't know, Kane seems to be... doesn't seem to move very far. But she's being attacked now. So she will do something. That was full of sound and fury, but signified nothing.
Sometimes you have to fight. You rascal.
My sword! It spins. Okay. Alice. Let me do that. Right, Alice has unique. Does anyone else have anything unique? You do. Right, you have that. Alright, Kane, you wanna... You kill this thing? First pyramid. What does that do? I don't know, we're gonna find out.
All the same, I still won't back down. Prepare yourself.
You killed the fluffy creature. How could you do such a thing? Tukadamas respawn like fairies are, or are we committing mass murder on fluffy creatures here? Right, I need to pay attention to like ranges. Right, that's a 2/3 and that's a 3/5. You can only kick at close range. Artful sacrifice. Gotta pay attention to your Notori here. I put myself in a situation where my only healer is currently with the least HP, so she can't exactly be healed. That was a critical. It did more damage than I was expecting, but it still didn't kill. I want to give Notori the kill. I'm familiar with this move. There were many Kadama in Makai. Cucumber. I can somehow wrap this up in one hit. Which I will. You were killed by a cucumber. Can't think of many more dignified ways to die than that. Maybe that's why they had so many ridiculous quotes in the original, talking about the horrors of war and other things, because they're dead. The Kodamas are dead. They're never coming back. You want to run? Now's time. I'm getting serious. Marisa has like purple ribbons in this game. She does sometimes. She had been like 9, right? Normally they're white. Then again, isn't that 9 sprite for Marisa been used for like every mainline game for the past like 20 years? He's running away! Ooh, bit serious o'clock. You think fairies could read a digital or a I can't even. What's the word for a clock? It's not a digital clock. It's just a clock. All right. Time to go to Sakuya. Put you right here. Yeah, the whole grid movement in this game is different from Fire Emblem. Like, you don't have to be next to each other to do certain things, and then certain moves take different places. It's weird. It's gonna take me quite a bit to get used to. Shoot! This is all you have. Try coming 2 hours earlier next time. Do I lose? Yeah, I've done this. We actually use teamwork. Now we're back to square one. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I have to actually, like, cut her off. You said it, man. Guess we gotta try again. Game over. Whoops. Well, this is definitely gonna be like an hour-long episode, isn't it? Because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, time to do that whole thing again. Alright, new plan. Go fast. Oh yeah, Sagi reaches the goal. Yeah, I should read. Oh well. Yeah, we can turn the battle animations off, so this isn't an hour long here. Just get to the point. I guess that's what I can use all the things on, just focus or scan things. Yep. Ow, that hurt. Fucker. Okay. Heal. Sell again. Kill this thing so it doesn't attack me first. Yeah, this game really does like using Green Witch in the Sky. Plays a lot. Ow! Fucker. Ow! You wanna miss your hit? You wanna miss a hit at any point? That didn't heal as much as I was kind of hoping it would. Get there eventually. Just hope that Notori doesn't die. That would be unfortunate, wouldn't it? Yeah, I should have been paying attention to the objective, but I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting the game to make me have to cut off an enemy all the way from over there on the 3rd chapter in the game. Stop! Alright, if I could just get to that square, it'd be good. Marisa might die, but I don't think that matters. Okay, just like deal with that Kadama, will ya? Right, we're almost there. Ow. There. Ain't going nowhere. Yeah, this game really does go a lot faster when you don't turn on attack animations, huh? That ruins the fun of it all, doesn't it? So I'm not going to do it very often, but in situations like this, where I just wasted everyone's time by not paying attention, should probably do that. Turn it off, I mean. And you can just turn up, it's not like an external option, you can literally change it anytime an attack happens. Alright, there we go. Saki can no longer escape. Get to her. Turn attack animations back on. Can only hit with this. I have a 0% chance to hit, but you know, might as well do it. Alright, got you. You actually made it here through all that, Danmaku. You clearly didn't give us enough credit. We won't let you escape. Running away, and I just gotta shoot you down first. 1 strike's all I need for you. That won't do at all. This is what my powers can do. Her movements are totally off the wall. Like she can teleport or something. Was she a yokai? No. No, she can't sense any particular sort of magic. I can't sense any particular sort of magic from her. She's just another ordinary human. What? Well, she does look like a human. Did you say ordinary human? I would prefer if you did not lump me with humans of that caliber. Look, a human's a human, okay? You still insist on saying that? Then I'll give you a small taste of my power.
Yeah, what's that?
A spell card. Looks like she's using your average everyday maid.
What's a spell card?
Danmaku is given a name, it's called a spell card. By giving it a name, it has meaning, and because it has meaning, it has power. Reimu just sucks at explaining things. Basically, it's a Danmaku super move. Her trump card with special effects you can't ignore even in focus mode.
Then what do we do?
Simple. The only way is to cut through it and defeat the opponent. Well, if that's impossible, she should let it up. She should let it up if we can avoid it long enough. Try to break the spell or avoid it. Use your own judgment. We're out of time. To chat. She's coming. Ridiculously strong enemies may ascribe a name to their Danmaku patterns. These name patterns are called spell cards, and they all have powerful special effects that can't be nullified even while in focus. Most spell cards have a turn limit, and you will earn bonus points if you defeat them within that limit, but the game will progress even if you time it out, so depending on the situation, you may just want to run away for a bit. She will retreat when below 30 HP. Here you go, Reimu. Stay up a bit. Yeah, you can't like do your special moves and stuff after you move, so like If I could, I would have, like, used Shanghai or something. Yeah, it's gonna kill me. I don't want to move either. You're not just like I can end the turn. That's how you don't do anything. Attacking Tori anyway. Monster Cucumber is all I can counterattack you with.
Wow, this is the first time I've seen a real maid.
Don't stare. Maids aren't spectacles for people's amusement, you know.
I hear they are in the outside world.
So you intend to treat me like that as well? Oh, music. In my world, you're the one that's nothing more than a spectacle. You're Kappa, used for advertisement. Just have a time to play, run like your life depends on it.
Ow! I'll get you back, mark my words. I'd not do this, but it looks like I have to. Guess I'll just fire everything I have.
I'd say fine work, but I'd be lying. Alright, Tori. No, you can't. Yeah, you can. Heal her, please. There we go. Do Artful Sacrifice? Yeah, you can. When I heard the word Maid, I thought it might be her, but seems I was just overthinking it. What are you talking about? An acquaintance of mine is a maid who uses knives. She's rather good with them too. Is that so? I wonder if you'll say the same of me once we exchange blows. Odd to say, all the same, this really takes me back. Try again 2 hours ago. Pin you down. You're quite skilled yourself. Have to rough you up a bit. There truly is no better option. Not bad. Alright, Kane. He's too far away to really do anything. So. Why is that the only thing I can attack you with? Eel Sealing Circle. Sure. That's gonna hurt like a motherfucker though, so... Your movements have been strange this whole time. You seem like you're moving slowly, yet you mysteriously managed to close in on your target. Marisa said the same thing to me at some point. I'm just moving around how I normally do, though. Of course, in the end, you're a mere human. You're no match for one who can control space itself. We'll see about that. What's going on here? Cough it up. I'll cram you into the gap between boundaries. Barriers? That did nothing! Never mind. Green sign, sealing circle! That's more than 30%, isn't it? Dirted my clothes, if nothing else. You're not gonna run away yet, right? You're going to regret chasing after me. You think you can beat me in close range? Ow! Maids are tough, huh? Good thing units dying doesn't matter in this game at all. Unless you lose all of them. Great. Gain. Increase the MP cost in this attack to 30% to grant 50% damage. How much SP do I have? If you were sent out to do the shopping, does that make you an underling? No, not at all. I'm head maid, the other maids are simply too unreliable.
So I can meet you, then I get to be the next head maid?
The number of people who have said that only to be defeated are more numerous than the number of planets in the solar system.
So more than 9?
Yes. But again 2 hours ago, run, like your life depends on it.
Whoa, you're a dangerous one. It's my turn to surprise you. Try his own size.
Suppose I underestimated you. You're better than I thought.
Navigator? Not yet, apparently.
Wish I could play with you a bit longer, but it looks like my time is up. Time is now. Cannot see me.
Maid's trying to escape. Oh wait, there are still things I want to ask you.
You're too late. Try coming 2 hours earlier. It's like the 5th time I've said that. I need to write down some better material.
She just disappeared. Is that the same move she used before?
She really gave us the slip. There's no trace of her to be found anywhere.
I can't believe we let her go.
No use crying over spilt milk. For now, let's head back to the village and discuss our options. It's the second time the game said that. Marisa was the one who said it last time, right? No use crying over spilt sunny milk. She got away from us.
Boy, she sure knows how to beat her retreat.
Her ability to teleport was a real nuisance, and she was quite squealed.
You guys are pretty far beyond humans yourselves, and she's on the same level. Can we discuss something useful for a change? Here, I thought we finally found a clue, but we're back to square one.
I wouldn't say that. Now we know there's some suspicious characters about.
Well, that's true. How is that useful info? It establishes that the mist ain't a natural phenomenon. Someone's behind it. Red-haired lady was carrying a mountain of food. I gotta have a base somewhere. I see. So we're having an enemy with some level of organizational capacity.
It seems likely, at least if you assume everything the maid said was true.
And so we know there's suspicious people wandering around. And let's narrow down our methods of investigating. All right, I think we should try to find out about that girl. Let's go ask with the villagers.
Good call. I'll try to look into things on my end. But how about we call it a day for now? We've been working non-stop since lunch. I'm starving.
Yeah, I'm pretty hungry too, since I ate all the cucumbers I bought during the battle. No, we need to start investigating right now. There should be quite a few people who saw the maid around, right? Right now, it's gonna get dark. Yo, Mr. Kane, you can't use Darmako on an empty stomach, you know? Use like your energy or something. Food gives you energy. Plus, you've got quite a few bags around here. Won't they go bad if you hang around too long? No, that's right. I need to go make dinner.
This might not be my business, but you might want to change clothes. You always attack head-on, so they get pretty messed up.
Huh, I suppose you're right. Fine, we'll take a break for now. Good thing I have 500 pairs of the exact same clothes. They all turn green when I turn to a werewolf, too.
A wise decision. It's not efficient to let fatigue keep building up. I'm even more worn out after debating with Kane. Let's call it a night.
And the sun's going down. What should I do? Huh? Still too awkward to go back to the mountain? I mean, I just left, and anyway, I'm super curious about this miss incident. If I went back now, I wouldn't be able to leave again for a while. I want to hang out with you a little longer, if that's cool. That's a pretty tricky situation. Want to stay at my place again? Nah? Really? I'd like that, thanks. Wrong, Alice, you're frowning.
Nothing really. I just think it's careless to let a yokai you barely know sleep in your house. Don't come crawling to me if your Shirakodama's gone when you wake up.
Really wish you wouldn't talk about that. Marisa tosses and turns so much I wouldn't even have the energy to try.
Real cute from the person who swiped my blanket.
Wow, you two are really hitting it off. Oh yeah? Why don't you join us, Alice? I've been wanting to ask you about your dolls.
Sorry, but I'll pass. I'm exhausted. I think I'll go home so I can sleep on a nice soft bed.
Oh, okay. I'll ask the next time we see each other, then. Well, I need to be heading out. I'll go straight home now. No side trips, okay?
We aren't kids, you know. We'll be fine. Anyway, good work today, Kane. Well, it really is going to be an hour long if it keeps having cutscenes before the end of the... before it goes to the preparation screen.
Hey, Marisa, are we making another side trip today? It's not a side trip. I'm looking for some rare mushrooms. That's weird. I could have sworn to go around here. Well, I guess I don't mind. You know, we couldn't figure out what the cause of the mist was today, though at least we met that weird maid. Yeah, we let her slip away. Still better than coming up empty-handed. I guess I had a lot of fun. I made some more human friends, so I guess that's what I got out of it. So, did you find the mushroom you were looking for? No, I got no clue where they went. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Hey, Notori, you don't see any rare mushrooms around here, do you? What? Why are you asking me? I don't know which ones are rare. Whoa, that's a huge spore floating over here, Marisa. Why don't you grow this? A huge spore? What are you talking about? What? That ain't a spore, it's a kadama. Alright, you might be right. No, yeah, you might be right. It's floating. Here I go. Oop. Hey, don't run when I'm trying to catch you. I guess that means it's alive. Hey, come here. Oh, man, you're getting all worked up. You better watch where you're going. You don't need to tell me. Get back here. There, see? What did I tell you? Kadama's gone. Let's go home. Marisa? Wow, the Kadama got Marisa. Shut up. I'm fine. Found the mushrooms I was looking for. There's a whole bunch of them right where I failed. Awesome. What do you use those mushrooms for?
Gonna be fuel for a new magic of mine. With this mini, I won't have to worry about running out of ammo for a while. I'll have to show you sometime. Boy, I sure looked out on that Kadama. My curiosity really paid off.
Guess sometimes it pays to get all worked up. Let's head back now.
Wait, those mushrooms are a weird color too. Are you gonna take some of those back? Hey, I thought we weren't supposed to take any side trips. Oh, they're doing lots of cutscenes. Definitely an hour-long episode. I've returned, Lady Ramilia.
Bit late, aren't you? I was so tired of waiting that I went ahead and aced up already.
My apologies. I was assaulted by some odd humans.
Add humans?
Yes, they were able to deal with fairies in Kodama quite handily. They appear to be searching for the source of the mist. They may even arrive here.
Oh, it's not every day I see a word, Zakia.
Excuse me? I was out of line in saying that.
I'm not scolding you. Those humans are enough that if those humans are enough that you'd warn me, things just got a bit more interesting.
They were a nonsensical group. I've never seen their like before.
You want them to come here, don't you? Don't you, Squidward?
Excuse me? I'm not sure I follow.
Sounded to me like you wanted to see them again.
You must be joking, mistress. I have no interest in humans.
If you say so, can you bring out here? Take off. Like a deep red tart, one dripping with plenty of blood-colored sauce.
As you wish. I'll be right back. Isn't the cranberry sauce I brought exquisite?
Oh, I didn't know you were here. I didn't know you were there.
I finished what I needed to do, so now I have more time than I know what to do with. That human is such an interesting creature.
Of course, she's Masaki after all.
I'm intrigued, not so much by the power she holds, but by the color of her eyes. Chilling, like a pair of beautiful ice crystals. Almost feels like they're wasted on a human, or perhaps because she's human.
What are you getting at?
I'm jealous. Honestly, I can't believe you're having her do housework. Truly a waste. She deserves better.
Saki, as fine as she is, the finest jewel comes to shine naturally. It needs no polishing.
You're really taking a liking to that girl, haven't you?
Of course, Saki's on a different level than most humans. So the fact that she warned me means she must have met some truly rare humans. We've had an interesting brush with fate already.
I have my suspicions as to who those humans are. I'm sure they'll fade here soon enough.
I'm looking forward to it. I wonder if they'll manage to make it me.
Hee hee. Who could say? In any case, didn't you say tonight you would begin spreading the mist in earnest? What happened to that? Full moon will come around soon. Isn't this the perfect time to start getting serious?
I knew. Tonight, I'll tag in Tokyo in my scarlet color.
In that case, it should be about 3 days until the land is completely covered by mist.
Indeed. In 3 days, the sun will disappear from Tokyo. So go take a walk. Darkness will devour the heavens, and fill the land. Soon the era of night will be upon us. Once it is.
I do hope you make the most of it. We're still going. Man, I chose a bad chapter to waste a bunch of time in, didn't I? Well, here you are, home sweet home.
This place really is a mess.
What, last night you were running around fiddling with stuff like it was the best thing ever.
Aha, well I guess my workshop is just as messy.
So,
what's with this Kodama? After that whole wild goose chase, it just follows here anyway.
I don't think I've done anything to get a Kodama to grow attached to me.
All it's doing is floating there. It's suspicious. Maybe we should get rid of it.
No, wait, that's a waste. Ain't it neat? Her looks of it, I don't think it needs to be fed. I don't think they'd snore. It's perfect for a pet.
I don't know about food, but you're probably right about the snoring.
Maybe I can learn tricks. I could use this for my damn Aku. Alright, I'm gonna go catch it, so run away.
Didn't you fail miserably when you tried to catch it before?
Hey, did you forget this is my house? Just in case something like that happens, I have ta bug catching net.
A kid's best friend during summer vacation.
Ah. That was easy. Hey, Tori, hand me that empty bottle.
Roger. Wait, what is this? It smells kind of weird.
Yep, I was keeping an oaky mushroom in there.
It's struggling. I guess it can understand what we say. It must really dislike enoki mushrooms.
Well, too bad for it. In you go, little buddy. There we go, all bottled up. I'll tame it once it calms down.
I think you're on pretty bad terms with it now, though.
Enoki mushrooms are great, okay? I won't let my pet be picky about what it eats. Now, what should I call it? It's white, so I guess Shiro's fine. Kind of a basic name there. Hard to forget, right? Anyway, I'm worn out from all this excitement. Let's get some sleep.
Let's see, what else is here? Hey, with a bit of work, I think this refrigerator could work again. It's a waste to leave all this cool stuff just lying around. Hey, Marisa, can I have this? I'm asleep, Dory. Marisa? Sleeping noises. Ah, she fell asleep. Lame. Ah, well, I guess I'll just do a bit of treasure hunting on my own. Ooh, what's this? Masao, wake, eh? Marisa. Whoa, where am I? It's so dark, I can't see anything. Marisa, can you hear me? What is this, a dream?
Head for the Scarlet Mansion that lies beyond the lake.
I hear a voice coming from somewhere. What'd you say? Could you repeat that?
The source of the Scarlet Mist lies beyond the lake in a Scarlet Mansion. Please hurry, a crisis will soon be upon the humans.
Scarlet Mansion by the lake? That's where the ringleader behind the incident is? Who the heck are you? How do you know this?
The devil who leads them is powerful. Please be careful.
Hey, answer me! Just a dream. That was a weird dream. I don't remember eating any strange mushrooms, though. Well, won't do me any good to worry about it now. Guess I'll go back to sleep for a little while. Sleeping noises. Sheesh, look at you, passing out in a pile of junk again. Gonna have to carry you to bed myself. Huh? Milky mushroom bottles by my pillow. Wonder if the smell was what made me have that dream. Wonder what's up with that Kadama. Kind of weird that it come near humans on its own. Though I did find the mushrooms I needed for the Master Spark thanks to it. Might as well be nice to it until I change my mind. Alright, I gotta get up early tomorrow. Better get back to sleep. Beyond the lake, huh? Looks like we have any better ideas. Won't hurt to check it out.
There we go. It looks like second and third have different poses. Interesting, because I'm pretty sure Alice's and Notori's poses were different earlier, and now their kill order is different. Alright, well that took almost an hour because I really wasn't paying attention to the objectives and wasted a bunch of time by letting Saki escape. And then cutscenes made this take almost an hour, but you know, it'll be like that for quite a few of these parts probably. Yeah, so next part I'll do the next chapter. And it might also take an hour, but who knows? Like,